How I get 1,000 likes on Tinder consistently. So in this video, I'll be breaking down all of the strategies I use to get 1,000 likes across all of the dating apps, as you can see over here. And I'll be showing you a live demo of me making an account as well on video. So the results that you should be getting is going from likes like this to 1,000 likes right here. These are kind of average results that have worked for several guys that we've worked with. And I can show you right now that this is going to happen to you as well if you stick around and follow what I'm about to show you, because I will be breaking down the pictures process, the bio, the prompts, and even building that profile with you live for an average older man. So let's get straight into it without wasting any time. So the pictures you should be using. Pictures obviously is the most important thing that you could ever do for your dating apps, right? It's the key target. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to take them, and then all you have to do is just copy what I'm about to tell you, because every picture has a formula and it gets you 1,000 likes, and there are 3 principles that you must follow. We're starting off with candid, then effortless, and then the last one being polarizing unique. And yes, this will work even if you're not an attractive guy. I promise. I will show you everything and break it down for you now. So pictures like these right here will get you 99 plus likes guaranteed, okay? Guaranteed, regardless of what you look like. And if you're a lazy bum, you can just use AI. Now let me explain the psychology behind it, right? Because everyone wants to know what the psychology is, right? You know, how does it work? Well, let me explain them to you. These pictures right here tick candid, effortless, and they're polarizing and unique. I'll be breaking down in depth in a short, brief moment. So let's start with the first one. The first key principle, candid pictures. What are they? They're spontaneous pictures that look like they were taken naturally without the person looking at the camera or smiling. So it looks like a day in the life. It looks like you in your natural element. This is probably one of the most attractive pictures you can take because they don't look posed, they show real emotion, and they show that you're relaxed and you're unaware of what's going on. It just has that sexy, effortless vibe. Now here's an example from my own Hinge profile. I also use these pictures on Tinder as well. I can tell you now, they get me phenomenal results. Now I know all of the little virgins like, oh Deni, of course you get results like this where girls are screaming and begging for you. Bro, I've made videos on guys that are less attractive, bro, and they get good results. We're just going to use me for this video and shut the up and listen. Anyway, swipe stop a picture in front. I've got this nice picture of me obviously laying down in the boat, pretending I'm asleep, acting like I'm not tensing my abs. Girls think this looks super sexy and they melt themselves there. I've got a picture of me working on my laptop or my phone or whatever. Girls also get wet at this because they think this is what they're going to see. Obviously, when I'm in bed, you know, with them and I'm working on my laptop, they think they've got, you know, big handsome daddy Deni, you know, working on his laptop in bed. And then Smiley did a shot to sell that kind of effect of what it's like to be on a dinner date with me. It's just a nice little candid picture where I'm just looking away with a little bit of a, you know, tiny smile, nothing too polarizing, you know, nothing too crazy. You can't really see my facial expressions, but you can fucking use your imagination. Anyway, another one. This is a boat shot, shows a bit of lifestyle. I even labeled it planned or candid. Thanks to Hinge, they give you a little cool prompt. This is a nice lifestyle shot of me on a yacht, obviously shirtless, you know, just something very casual, looking into the distance. And my pictures get me results like this. Obviously, I get girls, you know, lusting after me, chasing me, as you can see over here. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Deni, of course you get results like this, but the point is, you know, you can get you know, similar pictures to me, and sure, you won't get the same results as me, but at the end of the day, you're going to get better results than where you are right now, you little virgin, right? You know, that's the main thing. I'm trying to help you get better results than where you are right now. I'm not saying that you're going to get results like me, because obviously I know mine are crazy. I'm not retarded. But yeah, hopefully that shows you what kind of pictures you need to take. So this moves us on to the next one, how to make them look even more effortless. This is the second element. Now the simple answer to this one is do not pose like a gym tryhard loser. I'm in good shape. Do you see me flexing my abs like a Gymshark athlete like this? No, because this looks fucking low status and unattractive. Why? Because people who flex what they have makes it look like it's a novelty for them, right? It makes it look like this is something that their life revolves around. It's an exciting trait or feature. Whereas this is not a flex. It is, but it's not as bold. It's not as you, right? It comes off as a little bit more casual. So what's going to happen is it's going to look like more, you know, casual. This is going to look a bit more like as if he just took it in the moment. It's, you know, he has abs year round basically, right? It's just a simple picture that you can retake constantly, and it doesn't look like you're flexing too hard, right? It's a very, very different vibe. This comes across as high status. Think of it like this. You know, on Instagram, when you fucking tag the location of a nice restaurant, you look like a fucking loser and a little bitch because you're tagging the location of a restaurant and you make it look like you've never been to it before. When I go to a nice restaurant now and post on my story, I don't even tag the location because it's not a novelty to me, and that makes you look higher status. Now, even though the physiques are obviously quite comparable, if arguably, you know, I'd say the one on the left is probably better, the picture on the right will crush it. Do you know why? Because that's me and that's my picture, and it's done crushed it, you know. That's, you know, we compared it and did a split test, and my results mog the guy on the left, right? This guy's flexing every fiber in his body. Now, of course, I'm tensing my abs like massively in this picture right here. You know, you can see I'm putting a lot of effort into it. And most retarded girls won't know that. They'll think, oh, casual, effortless, shirtless picture, some shit, right? Whereas this one looks like he's trying too hard. You want to come off as effortless and casual, and that's the difference between low status and high status. That is how you take the difference between those pictures. Here's another one, okay? Same thing, repeat it again. Low status loser, high status Chad. That's difference. You want to come across as high status. Now, I know you haven't got a physique like this, but remember, AI generated. And number two, even if you are even 10% of this guy's physique, it's going to get you better results taking a picture like this than this, because this does not work. This comes across as too try hard, and it comes across as, you know, low status. It's just got no appeal in it, man. Like, when I look at this, I think this guy looks like this on a year-round basis. I look at this guy, I'm like, yeah, you got a nice little pump going in the gym, buddy, and you probably you know, have body dysmorphia when you go home. So yeah, even though the left guy mogs the guy on the right in terms of physique, because he looks tryhard, girls don't want him. Girls want a guy that looks effortlessly attractive. Now, yes, logically going to the gym is obviously less tryhard, and, you know, it's more easier than going to the beach and whatnot, but guess what? Girls don't see it that way. Girls are dumb. Anyway, moving on to the next one, the final framework. How to make yourself actually look unique. Okay, this is really important because my pictures do exceptionally well in Mog for one reason. No one has pictures like me because there's no other Pashtun Afghan guy in my area. Of course, I'm going to get girls chasing me and stalking my Instagram, right? Now, this is all going to boil down to one key thing, right? It's going to boil down to these things. Shirtless pictures that are in the mirror are shit. Endless group pictures are dumb. She's trying to figure out which one you are, and she's probably going to end up one of your friends. And then hiking pictures, they're just lame, bro. You're not girl, are you? So yeah, stop following the trends of the sheep herd. It's dumb. And what we're going to do instead is we're going to give you a pictures aesthetic cheat sheet from our picture taking playbook, and you can use this for when you're struggling for inspiration. So if you look here closely, we've got some nice car pictures, bike pictures, work clothes. For some reason, UK girls love that workwear. I think it's the same in America as well. Specifically by workwear, I mean like blue collar jobs. Restaurant shots, I use plenty of those. High status really works well. Bar, if you want to go for a bar shot as well, that's fine. Same as the restaurant. Cafe, looks very niche. It's going to get you weird kind of alt girls or whatever. City, street view with the sky in background gives her a POV of what it's going to be like to be on a date with you. Then we have the sauna, very nice, sexual, high energy picture that looks casual when it's not because you're posing and you're tensing, but girls don't know that. And then we have the kitchen, which makes it look like, you know how to cook. It shows like a good hobby that guys don't usually have. And then we have the swimming pool as well, which ties into the same thing as the sauna. And then the hot tub, which obviously ties into the sauna, same thing. Now, here's some more things, obviously breaking it down in regards to showing your hobbies. You know, we've got instruments, chopping wood, your laptop, reading. Obviously, you remember the picture of me in my bed, right? You know, with my phone or whatever, reading some garbage like that, right? Basically, you just want to do that. It just makes you look very cool and like you have a fucking life. My life is actually fucking texting on Tinder for clients and clouting girls. It's not really that interesting, is it? I suppose I do travel a bit here or there, but the point is, you just gotta sell them a dream, bro. Obviously, at the end of the day, all of our lives are boring as men. You know, we're all hustling and grinding. That's just how it is. You know, I'm not gonna try and tell you that I travel every single day of my life. I don't. My life is probably as boring as yours, bro. It's just, you gotta lie to these girls, bro. And that's it. You gotta sell them. Perception is everything. And here's some more physical activities you can obviously input in as well. Swimming, running, rock climbing, surfing, just more stuff as well over here. If you want to pause the video, feel free. And then what we'll do next is go on to a golden nugget for you guys. Use Pinterest or Instagram to find inspirations for your pictures and copy how those guys pose. And for the less attractive guys and the guys who are lazy, bro, just do fucking AI pictures, man. Like, if you obviously can't be able to take your pictures, use the AI pictures. It's gonna fucking save you. Now, moving on to part 2, right? What bios should you be using, right? This is really important. So here's some bios that you could just copy from my clients. Like, it's that straightforward. We've got looking for my travel wifey. I heard English girls do it best. Obviously, if you're a foreigner, I'm retarded, but I have a big personality. Obviously, girls have this ADHD thing where like, oh my God, I have ADHD. And if you just tell them that you have ADHD, they fall in love with you and get obsessed. None of them have ADHD, they're just retarded. Milan for a week obviously sets the novelty of a time frame. You know, it's like a TikTok thing, right? It's just basically, you know, this guy before he leaves type shit. Then the next one, accepting tattoo tours, obviously is, you know, gonna appeal to the degenerate rave girls that will be like, oh, please look at my tattoos. Passenger princess, classic, easy one to go for. Every girl wants to be a passenger princess. You know, it's so straightforward. That's literally one of my opening lines with a guy. I say, you look like you're the ideal passenger princess, and they melt. Now, just pick the best one that suits your personality, and it's that straightforward. So here's what's next. Prompts. This is gonna let girls message you first, and it's gonna give you, you know, that edge that you're looking for if you're a bit of a bitch and you don't know what to say. So here's some prompts. Pose a day to me using your accent as an appealing novelty. Golden retriever, if that's what you want to have, you know, have girls describe you as. Why? Because it's the, you know, kind of coolest pet in the breed, dog, whatever you want to call it. Girls love it. And if I had 20 minutes to live, I would wait 20 minutes. Just very casual, fuck you, low effort. And then I can beat you in a game of saying, you know what, you're right. So obviously this is just appealing to that stereotype of women, you know, just never admitting they're wrong or some shit. And then tell me how much you hate men, feminists, you know, all of them hateful towards men, quite funny. And then the next one, saying I'm not like the other guys, I'm worse, is just playing on a sarcastic love bombing stereotypical joke. And we have another one, book a holiday for the afterlife. Obviously just sounds like some fucking dumb shit because girls all want to travel and go on holiday. Girls are dumb, bro. Anyway, moving on to the next one. I plan to take care of everything, just sells the fucking daddy dream. All these girls will think, oh, this guy's daddy, he's going to take care of me. And then this last one is a bit of a joke on, making minute rice in 58 seconds. And let me give you a bonus one that's working really well for you. Now, here's a bonus prompt from obviously my profile, of course, best profile in the world. I put the way to win me over is One Wish Wallow. What does this come from? Movie reference, obsession. I never even watched it. It's some movie girls die over, basically, where the girl gets obsessed with a guy because he does some supernatural wish. And all the girls are like, oh, I used my one wish wallow for you. Are you in love with me now? It works like wonders, and I haven't even watched the movie. I just heard of this movie from another girl that I was fucking, and then I was just like, oh cool, let me turn it into a prompt. Anyway, the best part for last, I will be building this fucking Tinder account for you in real fucking time, motherfuckers, so you're gonna get a fucking very good experience now. Let me just get those pictures up for you. We're going to be making a picture account for a guy that is in his late 30s. So here's a profile we're going to be making. I have the pictures all loaded up as well for you, so I'm going to break these down for you now, these bad boys. We have his shirtless picture at the front because it looks effortless and casual on a boat. Nice lifestyle, nice candid shot. He's looking away, not at the camera. Next one, he's looking in towards the camera, more of like an action shot. Then we have this next one of a gun range. High testosterone hobby, shooting guns is great. I've got a nice Instagram post of me with my gun collection. It just gets girls wet because it's like this guy has, balls between his legs. Boating shot, lifestyle. Next one, restaurant shop. Always fucking boost your status up. Lastly, shirtless picture of him walking out the pool. All AI generated, by the way, and he is over 30 years old. He's in his late 30s. That is how fucking easy it is. He is crushing it. So let's make his birthday. What are you thinking? I'm just gonna go with fucking 0101 2000. Let's put 1998. So let me give you guys a nice golden nugget. We're gonna make this guy obviously born in 010 meaning he's around 28 years old, maybe 29. And essentially what we're going to do is, even though he is in his late 30s, we're going to hide his age with Tinder Gold/Plus, meaning that he's going to match younger baddies and no girl will know he lied about his age. So of course, we're going to make him a gender as a man, interested in women, relationship intent. We're going to actually put still figuring it out. I personally sometimes go for long term open to short because some girls are catching on to the whole thing. For his fucking interests, gym, travel, just some niche stuff, spa, that's just really appealing to girls. Let's look for Netflix on here because Netflix and chill, watching movies, niche garbage, yada yada yada. Cocktails, because cocktails dates gets them wet. Sexual orientation, we're going to skip that because we don't care about the LGBTQ PS5 community garbage. Boom, profile fucking made. What we're going to do is we're going to get fucking this client to verify his face. We won't do that now, but make sure you always do this. Just don't let them keep your ID, okay? So we're going to skip that for now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this email verified. I'm going to turn off smart photos and I'm going to start doing the bio with you guys, okay? So for his bio, what am I thinking? This is what we're going to use for his bio. I can make it for the other inches later, making it 6 foot. Boom, simple as that. So we're going to put that. It's very cocky, arrogant, comes across as douchebag energy. It's very attractive. It's going to work for girls. The first item on my bucket list, now we're not going to do that one. Perks of dating me. Let's see what we can do here. People describe me as golden retriever, classic, always works. Girls fucking get so wet, man. Next one wish wallow. We're going to use my fucking prompt here. I'm giving this shit away to you for free, guys. This prompt is actually one of my golden gems. I was going to gatekeep it, but then I was like, I can't do that to you guys. Surprising thing about me. No, I know what's wrong. My worst midnight snack habit. So this is a very low effort, arrogant, casual, you boy personality profile, right? And it's a guy that is in his late 30s, putting himself as 28, get Tinder Gold on it, hide the age, boom, and you will see those results in 24 hours. They'll be queued on the video. Let's see how this account does. Remember, left swipe, photo verify, and leave it at that, bro. That's it. Make sure you photo verify, not the ID one. Verify your email. Make sure your smart photos is turned off, and that's about it. Let's see how it goes and how it performs. Here are the results of the account that has been made on the video live. As you can see, we have a few chats going, and it's going quite well so far. As you can see, this is what the profile looks like. It's doing really, really well. This is just as simple as it gets. Honestly, if you build the profile to that standard with AI pictures, you are golden. It's really that fucking simple. There is no rocket science, behind it. It's just doing fucking what I told you. That's it. So now that you've seen, obviously, my client's results have fucking outperformed the world as always. Just really straightforward and easy stuff from us. That's what we do best. You know how to fucking transform your own profile. And if you want to see videos of other guys' profiles get transformed, a 5'3" Asian, check that one out. Or if you want to see a fat chud as well, this guy, as you can see, wasn't in the best shape of his life. Still got 99 plus likes. This guy got 1,400 likes and he was a 5'3" Asian. There are no excuses to not get good results. So you can't sit there in this video and start spamming my comments with, oh, Deni, you're a Chad. Of course girls worship you. Yeah, bro. fucking these guys still did it. So what's your fucking excuse? You can fucking get the results. You know how to fucking pull this off. You've got the answers displayed to you. You've got my fucking channel. Use it. Take advantage of it. I want to see you fucking slay some bitches this fucking summer, bro. If you do need anything, you can fucking reach out to me and my team. See you in the next one.